the Atlanta International Raceway for the second race of Season 1 of the SCRL Kart Series. The number 42 of Daniel Gurchach will be leading us to the green flag. So beside him is the 33 of Matt McIntyre. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. All 33 cars are here. Rowan Marmot, who won the last round at Phoenix, will be starting in the 23rd spot. He is our points leader, so he'll be looking to win back-to-back races. Of course, the Atlanta International Raceway is a 1.5-mile track, a mile-and-a-half track. 20 laps will be the distance for today's race, just like it was at Phoenix. So yeah, this is the first time in series history we are racing here at the Atlanta International Raceway. And just before we start, there will be a program alert where the drivers who finish wherever they finish in this race, that is where they will start in the next race here at Atlanta later on today, or depending on when you're watching this. So the next time you'll be seeing us will be Atlanta, and wherever they finish in this race, that's why they will start in the next round. So even if they crash or they have a mechanical problem, that is where they will start in the next event. So these drivers not only looking for the win, but looking for a good starting spot in the race tomorrow. But first, we have today and those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems, I believe. Race number 2 of 14 here in the Kart Series. Oh, looks like we actually do have a problem. That is the number 1 of Casey Nakato. Looks like she has engine problems. Not a good start for her. We'll have to see if they can get that one car back out on track. So 32 cars will get the green flag. Pace car pulls in. Daniel Gurchach, Matt McIntyre, and row number 1. And there's the green flag. We're racing here at Atlanta. Off towards turn number 1. Here comes the number 68, Kristen Russell. Our Chili Bowl race winner, taking over second place. Down the back stretch. And to turn number 3 and the turn number 4. Kristen Russell making a move on the inside line. Here he goes. I don't think he's going to have enough time, though. It'll be Daniel Gurchach leading the first lap. Whoa! Dexter Black. Oh, we got more cars involved. Daniel Bouchard's involved. And we are racing it back. And to turn number 3 and to turn number 4. Gurchach leaves the bottom open. Here comes Kristen Russell. It's a drag race. But it'll be Daniel Gurchach leading them to the start-finish line. And it'll be our race leader when we get back to racing. Well, the number 42 at Daniel Gurchach is our race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution of the day. Here's the cause of caution. Dexter Black racing with the number 33 of Matt McIntyre. Looks like Dexter Black goes up the track just a little bit right there. The two cars make contact. Their two wheels do. Dexter Black spins out. Jack Lagacy got some damage right there, as you saw. Dexter Black goes for a spin right in front of the 0-1 of Trey Wright. Trey Wright gets some damage. Dexter Black nowhere to go. And then you see the 7 of Jay Jefferson gets involved, the 13 of Derek Green, the 6 of Daniel Bouchard, the 54 of Carol Dent, the 23 of Easton Myers, and the 3 of Michael Brown all get involved. Take a look at this from Jay Jefferson. Heading off into turn number 1. The caution is out, so these drivers have already taken the caution. Nowhere to go, just completely blocked because of the smoke. Then looks like Jay... Oh, there's contact right there. And Jay just gets taken out by the 6 after contact between the 54. And we have a multi-car crash here in turn number 1. Not a lot of big hits, but this will still take a little bit of time to clean up. We will take you to our first commercial break of the season.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Nobody.
Nobody's cooking better all across the land.
Nobody.
Pure, fresh, crisp, hot, that's what we demand.
Right.
You're the reason we do it.
You.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Nobody.
Nobody else makes it shine the way we do. Nobody else is faster serving you.
Big Mac, fries, Coca-Cola.
Clean, bright, fast, polite, with smiles that never end.
Thank you. Come see us again.
Everybody always do it.
Your change, sir.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can. You're the reason we do it.
Thanks for coming to McDonald's.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can. Nobody!
Meat prices are sky high, and I'm trying to keep my food budget down to earth.
Hi, I can help.
The helping hand from Hamburger Helper.
At your service.
You can help me save.
Sure, because Hamburger Helper can help you turn just 1 pound of hamburger into a delicious hearty dish. In a snap, enough for your whole family.
Mom, this tastes good.
And it keeps your budget from getting out of hand. Hamburger Helper, when you need a helping hand.
This is the Disco Dance Machine. It's an electric record player with a microphone, but without the record.
Disco, disco, disco dance machine. Disco, disco, disco dance machine. Disco, disco, disco dance machine.
Disco fun for all. The Disco Dance Machine comes complete as shown, record not included. From Ohio Art.
We're going down to Burger King, there's lots to go there for. They've got the best darn burger and a whole lot more.
Now, Burger King has 4 new specialty sandwiches.
We've got a white meat chicken sandwich, the chopped beef steak is choice. Our ham and cheese is piled high, the fish is light and moist. Who's got the best darn burger and a whole lot more?
4 new specialty sandwiches.
Burger King and I.
And we are back. 14 laps to go. The 1 car at Casey Nakata is 2 laps down. So we have 33 cars still in this race, 32 on the lead lap. Daniel Grachach is our race leader. 2nd is Kristen Russell. 3rd is Jack Legacy. 4th is Matt McIntyre. 5th is Ray Dent Jr. 6th is Matt Boyd. 7th is Carlos Rodriguez. 8th is Marcus Sachi. 9th is Jack Kadesquatcher. And 10th is Chad Myers. So we got the 1 car, Casey Nakata. Hopefully her team has fixed that engine problem and won't be a factor, but of course you know she will be because she's on the inside line. Daniel Grachach has led every single lap, trying to be a dominator like Rowan Marmot did at Phoenix. Pace car is pulled in. And we're back to racing here at Atlanta. No passing for get to start finish line. Now you can. Looks like the front 2, front 3, front 4, front 5. Looks like a lot of drivers are going to get past the 1 car. Chase Miller, the first car to go on the inside line. That's going to slow down our points leader, Rowan Marmot. Nope, Rowan going to the inside line now. Rowan does not want to be held up. He wants to try and win back-to-back races. He's got a long way to go if he wants to win. Battle for the race lead. Here comes Kristen Russell. Russell did not lead that lap. 13 laps to go. I mentioned before, Kristen Russell won on the dirt for the Chili Bowl. He's trying to win here on the pavement here at Atlanta. Here comes Matt McIntyre, though, started second place. Kristen Russell will lead that lap. There are no bonus points awarded for leading laps. It's just a thing to add to your career. You led a kart race. Here comes Ray Dent Jr., a former ARCA Midget Series champion. So he knows how to get it done on the dirt as he takes over second place. Being pushed by the 11 of Marcus Sasachi, a longtime veteran here in the SCRL, decided to sign up for the kart series. Sasachi is still looking for his first SCRL sanctioned championship. As Matt McIntyre continues to hold the race lead. And we are officially halfway. 10 laps down, 10 to go. Battle for third. Here comes here comes Jack a Desk Watcher, excuse me. Now comes Kristen Russell. So Kristen Russell back up to fourth. Here comes the 26 of Chad Myers, making his second ever SCRL appearance. Battle for the lead. Here comes Ray Dent Jr. He easily goes past Matt McIntyre. Here comes Jack a Desk Watcher with a huge run. She will take over second place. Ray Dent Jr. looking for his first ever lap led here in the kart series. Looks like he will get it. 8 laps to go. Single file for the most part. We got battle for position as Ray Dent Jr. passes Chad Myers. As Marcus Sasachi keeps a hold of the race lead. Here comes a battle for second. Here comes Matt McIntyre again. Trying to go around, Jack a Desk Watcher. McIntyre looking for his first ever SCRL win. And just his second career start. But he has to get around Marcus Sasachi, who is a very tough driver to get around. 6 laps to go. As you see, we got the 2 cars trailing the field, Dexter Black and Derek Green, who are involved in that first caution. And there you see Rowan Marmot currently in the 12th position. Battle for the race, battle for second. Jack a Desk Watcher. Going around Matt McIntyre, that is just what Marcus Sasachi wants. 3 wide for position back here as Matt McIntyre is going to lose 3, make that 4 spots now. As we got 4 laps to go. Marcus Sasachi continues to hold the race lead. Here comes Jack a Desk Watcher, though. Ray Dent Jr. going for third. And Ray Dent will complete the pass. If we have a caution at this point, the race will be over. No green-white checkers here in 1979. Desk Watcher is there when she's going to make her move. And we are catching lap traffic, so if you're going to make the move, you need to make it now. There it is. Desk Watcher takes it. 2.5 laps to go. Sasachi does have enough time to catch Desk Watcher. There he goes. He's got the draft. 2 laps to go. Here he comes. And Marcus Sasachi reclaims the race lead. Here comes Ray Denton Jr. with a huge run off turn number 1. And to turn number 2, down the backstretch. There's the lap traffic. Oh boy, this is going to get hairy. Off the final turn, white flag, 1 lap to go for Marcus Sasachi. He goes low. Ray Denton Jr. dives it on in there. And looks like Desk Watcher will get held up. Down the backstretch for the final time. Last chance for Ray Denton Jr. He's got the draft, but he's not close enough. Sasachi goes wide off the final turn. Marcus Sasachi is going to win here at Atlanta. What a race that was. Here are your race results. Marcus Sasachi scores his first win of the season. Second, Ray Denton Jr. Third, Daniel Gachach. Fourth, Chaka Deskwatcher. Fifth, Chad Myers. Sixth, Carlos Rodriguez. Seventh, Semmett Oskin. Eighth, Matt McIntyre. Ninth, Matt Boyd. And 10th was Rowan Marmot, our points leader. Rest of your race results, we had 30 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. 2 drivers were lapped down, and Casey Nakata was last the entire race, pitted on the pace lap due to engine problems, and finishes 2 laps behind. Well, that is it for the second race of the season here at Atlanta. Where these drivers finish, that is where they will start in the next round. But first, we will take you to victory lane with Marcus Sasachi. Here are the point standings after the second race of the season at Atlanta. Rowan Marmot is still our points leader. He has a 13-point lead over Marcus Sasachi, who won Atlanta. Sasachi gained 6 spots. Third is Carlos Rodriguez, 28 points behind. Fourth is Carol Dent, 96 points behind. And fifth is Ray Denton Jr., 133 points behind. Sixth is Riley Spurley-Tube. Seventh is Chaka Deskwatcher. Eighth is Daniel Gachach. Ninth is Michael Brown. And 10th is Chad Myers. 11th is Derek Green. 12th is Ryan Pritchard. 13th is Sam Oskin. 14th is Matt McIntyre. 15th is Chase Miller. 16th is Matt Boyd. 7th is Danny Bouchard. 17th is Dan Bouchard. 18th is Jack Lagasse. 19th is Titus Marchit. And 20th is Kristen Russell. 21st, Joe Jefferson. 22nd, Clay Myers. 23rd, Easton Myers. 24th, David Bryers. 25th, Dylan Ibrahimman. 26th, Marchi Tayami, I think. 27th is Trey Wright. 28th, Giorgio Tatsuyami. 29th, Al Legacy. And 30th is Jay Jefferson. 31st, Ray Dent. 32nd, Casey Nakato. And 33rd and last in points is Dexter Black. That is your point standings for the second race of the season at Atlanta. We'll next see you for the second of the 2 race events at Atlanta. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.